Welcome back to another episode of Study English with Stories. I am your host, Sam.
And I'm Amy. We are so happy you are here with us today. This is the podcast where we tell stories, chat like good friends, and help you learn everyday English.
That's right. If you listened to our last episode, you learned how to start a conversation with someone new. We talked about saying, "Excuse me," asking, "How are you?" and talking about the weather.
Yes, you all did a great job practicing those phrases. Sam, we are talking about my favorite topic in the whole world.
Oh, I know what that is. Is it sleeping?
No, not sleeping. Well, sleeping is great, but my favorite topic is food. Today, we are going to learn how to order food and drinks at a cafe or a restaurant.
This is such an important lesson. When you travel to an English-speaking country, you have to eat. And knowing the right words makes ordering food so much easier and less stressful.
Exactly. In this episode, we will share a little story about our recent trip to a cafe. Then we will break down the English phrases we used so you can use them too.
Sounds delicious. Let's get started.
So, Sam, let's set the scene for our listeners. Imagine you are walking down a street in a new city, you are tired, you are hungry, and you smell coffee.
Ah, the best smell. You find the cute little cafe and you walk inside. What is the first thing that happens?
Usually, a person working at the cafe will greet you. This person is called the host or the waiter. If it is a casual cafe, you might walk up to a counter. If it is a restaurant, they will seat you at a table.
Let's listen to our short story for today. In this story, Amy and I are going to a nice cafe called the Sunny Spoon for lunch. Listen carefully to the English phrases we use with the waiter. Here we go.
Wow, this place is busy today.
Yes, it is. Let's go to the host stand. Hi there. Welcome to the Sunny Spoon. How many people? Hi. A table for two, please. Sure. Do you want to sit inside or outside?
Outside, please. It's a beautiful day.
Right this way. Here are your menus. Your server will be right with you. Hi, my name is David. Can I start you off with something to drink?
Yes, I would like a black coffee, please.
And I'll have a sparkling water with ice. Great. Are you ready to order food or do you need a few more minutes?
I think we are ready. What do you recommend?
Our chicken sandwich is very popular, and the tomato soup is great today.
Oh, that sounds good. I will have the tomato soup and a side salad.
And can I get the chicken sandwich, please? But without onions. I am allergic to onions. No onions? No problem. I'll get that started for you. Okay, let's pause the story there. We just used a lot of great English vocabulary. Let's break it down for our beginners.
The first important phrase was when we walked in, the waiter asked, "How many people?" and "What did you respond with?"
I said, "A table for two, please." This is a very standard phrase. You just say, "A table for," and add the number of people. A table for three, please. A table for four, please.
Very simple. If you are alone, you can say, "A table for one, please."
Next, the waiter asked if we wanted to sit inside or outside. If a restaurant has a patio, they will often ask you this. They may also ask about a preferred section, such as the dining room or in the lounge or bar area.
After we sat down, the server came to our table. A server or a waiter is the person who brings your food. He asked, "Can I start you off with something to drink?"
What do you want to drink first? In English, we try to be polite when we ask for things. We don't usually say, "I want coffee." That can sound a little bit rude or too direct.
Right. Instead of "I want," we use polite phrases. I said, "I would like a black coffee, please."
I would like. This is magic. You can use it for anything. I would like a menu. I would like a napkin. I would like the chicken. It is always polite.
And you used a different phrase that means the same thing. You said, I'll have a sparkling water. I'll have is short for I will have. This is very natural for native speakers.
Hello, welcome to the Cozy Corner. What can I get you started with?
What would you like to drink?
I'll have a cup of tea, please.
Perfect. See? Very easy.
Now let's talk about the food. Sometimes you look at the menu and you don't know what to eat. There are too many choices.
I have this problem all the time. When this happens, you can ask the waiter for help. In the story, I asked, "What do you recommend?"
What do you recommend? This means, what is good here? What is your favorite food on the menu?
The waiter recommended the chicken sandwich and the tomato soup. I decided to order the soup. I said, I will have the tomato soup.
Then I ordered the chicken sandwich, but I had a special request. I said, can I get the chicken sandwich, please, but without onions?
Let's talk about without. If you don't like an ingredient, you just say without, followed by the food. Without tomatoes. Without cheese.
This is very important if you have a food allergy. I told the waiter I am allergic to onions. If you are allergic to a food, it means eating it will make you sick. You must tell the waiter.
Yes, some common allergies are nuts, dairy, like milk and cheese, and gluten, bread and wheat. You can say, I am allergic to nuts, or does this have dairy in it?
Excellent. Okay, listeners, let's do a quick repeat exercise. I will say a phrase and I want you to repeat it out loud wherever you are. Ready?
Here we go.
A table for two, please. I'll have the soup. What do you recommend? Without cheese, please.
Great job! And now that our listeners have mastered the basics, I think we are ready to level up our English. What do you think, Sam?
All right, so in our story, we ordered our food and we ate it. It was delicious. But now we have finished eating and it is time to leave. We have to pay.
This is a very important part of the cafe experience. You need to ask for the paper that shows how much money you owe. In North America, we call this the bill or the check.
Let's listen to the final part of our story. How was everything today?
It was delicious, thank you.
Yes, really good. Can I get you any dessert or some more coffee? No, thank you. We are full. Could we get the bill, please? Certainly. I'll bring it right over. Here is your bill. No rush.
Thank you. Quick question, can we split the bill? We want to pay separately.
Of course. I can put half on one credit card and half on the other. Perfect. Thank you so much.
Okay, let's review. When the waiter came back, he asked, "How was everything today?"
This is just polite small talk. You can answer, it was great, delicious, or very good, thank you. Then the waiter asked if we wanted dessert. Dessert is the sweet food at the end of a meal, like cake or ice cream.
But we were full. Full means our stomachs had enough food. So Sam asked to pay. He said, "Could we get the bill, please?"
You can also say, check, please. Both are completely fine. The bill or the check tells you the price of your food.
Then I asked a very useful question. Can we split the bill? To split means to divide into parts. Sam and I are friends, so we wanted to pay for our own food. We didn't want one person to pay for everything.
Yes, if you say, can we split the bill or can we pay separately, the waiter will let you use two different credit cards or pay with different cash.
Now, there is one more thing we need to talk about, Sam. It's something that confuses a lot of English learners when they visit places like the United States or Canada.
Ah, yes, tipping.
In some countries, the service is included in the price of the food, but in the US and Canada, you are expected to leave a tip or gratuity. This is extra money for the server because they did a good job.
Usually, a good tip is between 18% and 20% of the total bill. So if your meal costs $10, you may leave at least $2 as a tip.
If you are paying by credit card, the machine will usually ask you how much you want to tip before you pay. It's just a helpful cultural rule to remember, so you don't surprise the waiter by leaving no tip.
Well, Amy, talking about all this food is making me hungry.
Me too. I think we should go get a real coffee and a chicken sandwich right now.
Let's do it. But before we go, let's remind our wonderful listeners of their homework for this week.
Your homework is to practice ordering a meal in English. The next time you make dinner at home, pretend your kitchen is a restaurant. Say, "I would like a plate of pasta, please," or "Can I get a glass of water?"
It sounds silly, but practicing out loud is the best way to remember. You can also listen to this episode again and pause it to practice the phrases. Thank you so much for joining us today on Study English with Stories. We love helping you learn, and we are so proud of your progress.
If you liked this episode, please leave us a review and share it with a friend who is also learning English.
Until next time, keep practicing, keep smiling, and enjoy your food.
Bye, everyone!